All right, we are live again. Hello and welcome back to Disco Elysium. Spices, alcohol, and tomato. I should smell beets.
Man is smoking below an exhaust hood. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something. It must be his name. Garanzi. The man puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand, the mention of mañana, gets their friends. The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems just one word. Sounds quizzical. Then he awaits your answer with...
Horse need more vodka?
No.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Vodka borscht! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself!
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea. Honestly, the place is a powder keg. He smiles, nodding vigorously. He smiles and nods. He smiles and bangs his leg.
Thank you. Ding. Hey, Gart.
Can I help you? Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
Might as well be.
He sounds irritated.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing... Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker?
Why?
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a... Well, you're not getting it! Arsehole!
This is a thoughtful exchange. Can we move on, please?
Yes, have you got it? You must be joking, right? You come here. This isn't a game show. I'm not going to accept it. You owe me.
Damn you, fat Everard. Your novelty chick is...
You can cash it in at the local frit near the...
Well,
Sorry for the trouble.
great. Thank you, officer. That's...
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
It's good you paid before 9 p.m., or your door would have been locked electronically. Please pay for each night in advance.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always.
Let's cash that check, I guess. The brew. Go fuck yourself.
Looking for something, odd? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yes, fuck off.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
I don't know. Frit?
That's
A
Frit.
7 to 11 grocery store. I think they think that the extra tea makes it funkier.
She has kind of
It
like a
doesn't.
jester hat on in a way.
You mean this? This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk.
Okay.
Check.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the Union, sir.
I kinda do.
Anything else I can...
Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now.
Yep.
Speed and gin. Great combo. Ask some local dealers, maybe.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't, not really. No.
How long has it been there?
I don't know, really.
No need to worry. It's just standard.
Okay. Uh-huh. Reality? You mean, what reality? I
Yeah.
don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
Yeah, that'll explain a bit.
Yeah, that's why I'm working my arse off in Frit. So I guess, like, that's economic. I don't know what we're in
Where are we?
Frit as mankind in a good place. I
That's
mean,
nice.
science, I don't know. Look at the clock.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still.
What's
When
revolution?
ordinary people take over the government, and yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean. Our government? Or do you mean something
I won't
cool?
bother you anymore.
To the left of some...
Oh yeah, I could put that on for more endurance. You're
Hello
still.
again, office. Of course. Wait, no problem. Me? I am pleased to meet you too, officer.
You're totally just a gardener, totally. Let's see if we can get to that bookstore.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Uh-huh.
Be welcome, and please take...
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck, in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not
Ugh.
give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavor. One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer. Handouts are nothing but manipulation. All they do...
What is this insolence? She misunderstood.
I
Now,
demand
hey
tribute.
there. Sounds like someone isn't taking responsibility for the energy they bring into this space. Tribute? Power? These are not the traditions we're used to in this part of the world. Oh yes.
Here's pendant.
Helps to have an anchor in these times.
It might be fun to have a all brain, no brawn build where you have like 5 int and psych and then no physical attributes at all.
I am the proudest owner.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting.
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you
Browse?
feel compelled to buy anything?
No.
See those shelves there? Go. Be drawn.
What you got?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
Not really.
She smiles and nods.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robust...
Doesn't feel like it's thriving. Feels ghostly.
Don't insult your child, please.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Of course.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her? Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
I'm not gonna grade a human being.
Come now, it's not personal. It's about proper sales practices and market research. I expect my precious. Her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette. Mind your own business, sir.
Fuck you.
In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their
Oh,
children.
I can.
It's none of your or anyone's business. You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening. Good sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it for her as a fund.
Slap the
Slavery.
cuffs on her.
Oh, of course, officer. Good work.
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
The woman before you scans
Man,
the
I can't
store,
arrest her.
her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then,
Cursed?
Doesn't feel like it's thriving. Feels ghostly. You see.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. Nothing.
Nothing there.
Enough. The more she tries to draw you away, you see some kind of charm, an irregular pot from poking at it. Just as you're about to pull apart.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits. Parapsychologically
I'm a
speaking,
cop.
we're done if you decide to open them.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
I don't know that for sure.
Sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. No. Please just talk to me, officer.
Lies. Rip them open, There is something mysterious about the curtains. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust.
Rip them.
You see a dimly lit room full.
I warned you. You're...
Let's go here. Get that flashlight.
A heavy door with a... What if you just break it down?
Maybe.
That's right. Take in your surroundings. Steady breathing. The room is dimly lit and littered with old bulbs.
Above the door.
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there. Only an echo. No one is there.
How about the crowbar, too?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you.
Quick saves don't feel right. I'm just saying.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you.
Break it down.
Dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Ouch.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
Keep going. It worked.
What is this place? No, it's a gym. Though it looks like no one's been here. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have...
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason no one's been here for ages?
Yes, because it's closed.
Oh yeah, that's
no
the
need to
reason.
look for supernatural explanations where...
Let's go get more good drugs.
Is this a...
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste... Okay.
Thank you. I'm kind of rich, to be honest, as a sensitive man. Maybe Mr. Logician could not keep up with me, you know. Let's go up here. Money. It's a hit.
Your flashlights, some of these light transmit.
Yeah, they're
those creatures. One of the Welkins,
goobers.
towering among the rest. It's Vara Hamira, a high the hull.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little worlds. Some people really like building a world, I think, even if it's just for a game. This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really political commentary. That one has a great beard too.
I don't like beards, actually. You can maybe tell. Smooth.
Just look at those details.
And for what? All gone. The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow.
Huh.
Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way.
Cozy?
Like eggnog.
What?
Or morphine.
Morphine.
Much needed respite from our own world. A pinned
Sure.
postcard reads, The Heat Death Scenario. This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. Everyone is constantly teetering on the edge of the... As
What
time
happened?
goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Okay. Fine,
Looks like
whatever.
They didn't make it.
Well, of course I didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left, the handwriting outside. A thick layer. Looks like this furnace has a face. And it's
What's this, a furnace?
Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. No one has used it in ages.
It's dark and grimy here. In the
Icky.
darkness you can hear.
What are you doing? Wait, really? We should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
A lush layer of coal. You feel the spirit of Ramut Karzai, ancient hero of Grad, pulsing through you. All that's left is to cover your face in war paint. 3
Do it.
dangerous stripes appear onto your cheeks.
What are you doing? Please wipe your face clean, officer.
These 3
Fuck
stripes
you.
give you strength in this dangerous realm. It would be foolish to...
And this protects you. Okay, sure. Go ahead.
There we go. Told you. Ow.
A hollow ring echoes through the furnace.
Drugs. Healthy organs. Uh-huh. Let's boost suggestion.
A thick layer.
Hey, dumb bear.
You see, this ice bit, a gust of freezing. The lieutenant takes a peek inside.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge. Let's take a look inside.
The shelves are empty. A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you. You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this.
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
Uh-huh.
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice.
Yeah,
what is
right,
even
Kim.
worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
Let's fix that.
The fridge buzzes. Two cables are plugged into an electric sizzle. The room is The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined
Blue
office paper.
pencil, not
The kitchen
pen.
magnets and
Interesting.
letter spots.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
All right.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to
Who
hide
know?
it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Soif.
Someone who owns a radio computer?
Yeah.
My guess is as good as yours, officer. It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
Uh-huh.
It's like the production's...
Really? You don't have a single guess? Oh, I'm sure that
Yeah,
child
kinda.
would love to get his hands on a filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Don't be too mean, come on.
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
Let's go back down.
A thick layer of coal dust covered. A hollow ring echoes through the furnace. Your toe hurts. It's dark.
What are you doing? Wait, really? We should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
It's dark and...
What are you doing? Wait, really? Take your head out of the chimney, please.
It feels safe to know that the lieutenant's got your back, now and always.
Thank you, Kim. I should be able to open this, right? I guess we can probably end the day tonight. I got tools.
Can I help you? Do I have a shake?
He sounds irritated.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I smiling? That's right, I'm the cafeteria manager.
I need my fix.
Even more reason for me not to serve you, sir. Was there anything else? Do I have a
He sounds irritated.
Am I smiling? That's right, I'm the cafeteria manager.
the shakes.
Even more reason for me not to serve.
Hey, getting the shakes is very different than just being a random boozer. Come on, fuck you. Not that I've had that, but still. Very different. Guess we'll not sleep tonight, we'll sleep tomorrow. Good night.